Hey friends, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and it's Monday night. So we're gonna craft, and we're gonna turn this cutie into something else. So say hey once you hop on, and if you are watching replay, just let me know you are watching. There's some friends hopping on, yay! Come on in, have a seat, we're gonna craft. Hey Luann, hello my friend. How are you? Hey Jalen and Patty, hello Arlene. Y'all come on in. Hey Marsha and Sharon and Debbie and Angela and Shirley and Deborah. Susan and Pam is going so fast. Kathy, Joyce, Susie, Lena, Susie, Sue, Gail, Connie, Joanne, Sandra, Melanie and Pam. Hey Becky and Debbie. Y'all, they start rolling so fast. It's crazy. I don't know why Facebook has started doing this. Hey Ellen and Julie, y'all come on in. You haven't found them yet? Well, maybe they'll put them out because my Dollar Tree's not even put their stuff out yet. I found this at another one. Hey Brenda and Delphia and Tina and Marcia. Hello, hello, hello. Hey Rhonda, Joanne and Donna. Y'all come on in and let's craft. Oh, you so loved my sunflower. It's right there. Isn't it pretty? Hey Arlene and Kathy. And Shirley and Barbara, if I missed your name, I'm sorry because it just goes so fast. Hey Glenda and Judy, and hey Marcedia. Hey Christine, hello all my friends. Hey Tracy, you bought the last one, Kathy, yay! Hey Brianna and Karen and Samantha and Gay. You can't see wait to see what I'm going to do with it. I just had like this epiphany about this thing, and I'm like, oh, we could turn it into that. Hey, Linda and Gail. 2 days in a row. Yes, Sandra. Yay. And I'm probably going to maybe go live tomorrow night and do another one of my wood kits, but I don't know yet. It just depends. Oh, you can't find them, Brianna? Well, maybe they'll put them out, so we'll see. But I have some to gift away. My sweet helper, Dorothy. She knew I was going to use it, and so she went to a Dollar Tree near her, and she found some. So we're going to gift some away, because y'all know y'all all can't find them. Hey, Mary and Janet and Sharon and Carolyn and Juanita. Hello, all the friends. And Penny. You could watch me every night. It's a lot to prepare to do this. I know it probably doesn't look like it is, but it is, and to think of a craft and all the things, but I wish I could come live every single day, but, there's just not enough time in the day. Thank you, Terry. I had to go back to the doctor today. Hence, I have my ring on and everything, but I should have took it off. But I went back to the doctor today because my ear is not any better. And I've been on the antibiotics a whole week, and she looked in it today. My regular doctor looked in it today, and she was like, yeah, your ear looks really bad. And so she changed my antibiotics and put me on, hey Dee, she put me on a different antibiotic because she said whatever I was taking was, I took the medicine with me. She said that one wasn't working, so she put me on a different one. So hopefully it's going to be better. Hey Debbie, thank you. I went to, like I said, I went to my doctor today because of my ear this afternoon, and it's because it's not any better, and it's just been hurting me since it started last Saturday. So Saturday was a week, and it's just not gotten any better. So I went to my doctor today, and I called this morning, and they got me in at 4 this afternoon, and I went, and so they put me on a different antibiotic. So I'm hoping that's going to help. Hello, everybody. If I missed you, well, y'all can still be on the lookout because, like, my Dollar Tree that's right here by my house, they haven't put all their fall out yet, and I keep waiting. And I happened to find them at another Dollar Tree, and like I said, Dorothy, my helper lady, she found. I was like, my internet's acting crazy, I guess. Thank y'all for the comments about my black shirt. So I didn't wear a regular t-shirt tonight, so I kind of look different. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Lynn. Oh, you got lots of ideas for these? Yes, they'll be cute at Christmas because it's like a rolling pin. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I did to mine. And the people in my subscription group that watched yesterday already know because I kind of gave them a sneak peek of what I was doing with it. So this is how it comes from the Dollar Tree, just like this. And somebody wanted to know on the comments how big it was. So the rectangle itself is 6.5 long, and then this part is 2 1/4 wide. And then of course it has handles, okay? Hey Rhonda and Tammy and Kathleen. Okay. I'm already dropping stuff, ain't got started yet. What's my earrings doing? Put your pygmies to bed. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. So I had my husband, hold on, let me put it together so y'all can see. So my husband took it to his chop saw, and I said, you don't have to cut it dead in the center, but just, I want you to make it 2 pieces, okay? So we took this, and he just chopped it with his little saw. And if you have like a miter saw, or you have like one of those little Dollar Tree saws, you probably can cut it. So he didn't do just 1, he did 2, okay? So now, well, if you can't find them, Delphia, just keep looking, because like mine has not even gotten them out yet. And I found mine, the 2 I have at another Dollar Tree, and then Dorothy found them at another Dollar Tree, and they had a whole box. So they had just put them out. Hey, Elizabeth with Ellie's Attic. Hello. Okay, so this is a rolling pin from Dollar Tree, like this. So my husband took his little saw, because now, what do y'all see now? I see pumpkins, okay? So that's the stem, there's the pumpkin, and I was like, yes, we're gonna decorate these up. And if you have just 1 rolling pin, you'll have 2 little pumpkins. So we can turn this into pumpkins. And that is what I'm going to do. Yes, y'all, pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. Hello, hello. Yes, so I was looking at it the other day, because I bought them. And I was like, what else can I do with this? And then I went, oh, we can chop it in half. So anyway, so this is what we're going to do. So, and another part of this is you could do like, we're going to just do decorative pumpkins. But you could actually do the backside and do like jack-o'-lantern faces on these. So they could be fall, Halloween, fall, Halloween. So you could do that too. So I was just like, oh my gosh, this would be the cutest little stems, because everybody's kind of doing the spindle stems for their pumpkins. Even Walmart's gotten on that bandwagon. And so that's what I'm gonna do with these. So see, if you don't cut it down the middle, you'll have different sizes. So like he cut this one, and it's not exactly in the middle, but they're still different sizes. So you can have a variety of like little sizes. So we're gonna make these really cute, hopefully. Thank you, Tina. They are in my shop. They are engraved little sunflowers, and here, I'll just take it off and show you. And they're painted by me, and they're sealed and put together by me. But they're cut on the laser, so. Anyway, you want my creative brain. Sometimes I just look at stuff and it just clicks like that. And like I said, this has been sitting on my desk for a week now. And then I just happened to look at it one day and go, oh, that's like a pumpkin. So, sometimes it doesn't happen right away. Sometimes it does. Okay, so then the question is, how am I going to paint these things? That's the hard part. It's like deciding on what I'm going to do. So I think, knocking stuff down, y'all. I got so much stuff on my table. Started off thinking I was going to use this. This is that paper from Hobby Lobby. And then I changed my mind, because I have a lot of pretty scrapbook paper. Most of it's from Hobby Lobby. You wish your mind worked like that. Sometimes it's aggravating, because it'll wake you up in the middle of the night and you'll go, oh, this is what I'm going to do. So anyway, hey Norma. Yes, Jill, and I'm hopefully going to go live tomorrow night. I'm going to try. It just depends on what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to do like this cool leopard print, just because who doesn't like a leopard print pumpkin? And I've got this. I think this is all Hobby Lobby. I don't see the sticker on them, but this black and white polka dot, and then of course this real pretty rusty looking color. This is Hobby Lobby, I know for sure. But just, that's what I'm going to do. You can definitely paint them, but I just kind of like this whole little family of colors together. And that's what I'm going to do, and we're going to paint them. Teresa, right, I told y'all I can make a pumpkin out of anything. I think if it's still long enough, I could stick a stem on it and call it a pumpkin. Whether it's a beach ball or it's a balloon or what it is, we're going to make it into a pumpkin. So I've got to get these little bows off here. Oh, and it's just going to come right off. I figured I would have to get my heat tool and get it off. Hey, Judy, happy Monday. And y'all know me, I might have to save that because y'all know the raffia situation. But I did use raffia twice yesterday, y'all. I overcame my fear and I tamed the raffia. Hey, Dana. Seems like Sunday. Oops. Yeah, well, yesterday, everybody thought it was Monday night because I came live, just surprisingly came live on a Sunday. And everybody said, oh my gosh, it's not Monday. Is it Monday? So, yeah, I kind of surprised everybody. Hey, Lori. Hey, Robin. You could do one using DT tile. Yes, you could use the little Dollar Tree tiles. Or, excuse me, y'all, my nose is one itch. This is that, like, scrapbook paper. It's that specialty paper from Hobby Lobby. And you could definitely use that because it's on a smaller scale. And that was my thought at first, but I thought, no, I'm just going to use this pretty scrapbook paper. I surprised you, Glenda. So my thing is I got to figure out what color to paint all these things. And of course, y'all know I brought my real pretty metallics out because we can do metallic. Did I peel off? Okay, I peeled all the stickers off because they do come with this annoying sticker on the back that, you know, leaves that whatever on there. So, sorry, y'all, my nose is just itching, itching, itching. So I know I'm going to paint, I think I'm going to paint one black. And I think I'm going to paint one this burnt orange, which I'm loving lately. Because that's my colors in my paper. And then I think I'm going to paint one, this is khaki. I think I'm going to paint one that color. And then I got one more. So what about our, supposed to be King's Gold, but I haven't made it to Walmart to buy any. So this is Mustard by Anita's, and it's real similar to King's Gold. Because I'm out of King's Gold. Oh, you laughed so hard at the pumpkin? Yes, that was hilarious. So we are going to start painting these little gems, and we're going to fix them all up cute. But hopefully if you have one of these and you want to do this craft, that you have someone that can whack it in half for you, or not in half, but you know, however you want it. So yeah, just check it, but they are like solid MDF, a block. So you can, I mean, they're real, you know, they're just gonna sit there. Oh, Desi, you're so sweet. Y'all are sweet. Okay, so we gotta paint the stems, but I'm gonna paint one black and one mustard, and of course I know it's an even number of pumpkins, which is okay, because, you know, I usually like an odd number, but I'm okay, because I'll probably pair it with something else. Are there letters raised? No. It's just like printed on there. So no, it's not raised at all, and like I'm painting it now, and you can't even see the letters anymore. But I know what you're talking about. Like, is it embossed on there? No, it's not. So no, it's not. So we're going to get these painted and dress them up really cute and see if we can make a little family of pumpkins. But of course, you can do the jack-o'-lanterns on the other side. And that would be really cute too. And if you have a cricket, you can or a silhouette, you could definitely cut you out some little faces and put your little jack-o'-lanterns on the back. Of course, I'm going to put paper on the front of mine, so I'm not really worried about painting that part. But that covered it pretty well. But see, you can't even see the letters anymore. So they're not raised at all. But if they were, I would just sand them down. Because you might get some that are, and I told you they weren't. So we're going to set this over here and let it dry. There's black. Let me find Another paintbrush. You know, I'm gonna have to have one for every color. So let's do this. Yes, they came from Dollar Tree. They look like this. It's like a little rolling pin looking decor, like a shelf sitter kind of deal. It's thick. And I got my husband just to cut them in half. Oh, Cheryl, they would be cute crackled. You know, I did the crackle yesterday with the school glue and my little sign in my shop, and look how good the school glue crackled. It crackled like really big, and I got a real good crackle out of that. But that's in my shop, this little sign. So I crackled yesterday, but they would look super cute crackled. You almost finished your clay house, goes for the window. Oh my gosh, I bet that is adorable. Hey Alicia, had to put the grandkids down. All right, so this is mustard, but normally I would use King's Gold, but I'm out of King's Gold by Apple Barrel because that's like one of my favorites. But this is called Mustard by Anita's. Just a good yellow, fallish yellow color. And we're gonna see if the letters show through. Yep, they are. So this probably will be the side that I put the paper on, just because it'll take 900 coats to cover that up. And I don't want falling on my back side of my pumpkin. So I'm gonna paint this side. Yeah, you could crinkle the paper and that would give it that textured look. You know, I love doing that with tissue paper. But this yellow, y'all know how yellow is anyway. It doesn't coat very well, so you know it's gonna have to take a couple of coats, I'm pretty sure. But I'll just put my paper on that side because it's gonna take forever to cover that up, which I could have painted it white. So if you do yours, you might want to paint it white first, but for the sake of time, we're just gonna give it a couple of coats. You can't wait to get your sunflower hanger? Okay, so there's the yellow. I'm gonna hold my yellow brush out because I'm gonna have to paint more. Thinking. Okay, I'm gonna use, where's my burnt orange? Burnt orange. This is kind of like a color I'm loving lately. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Colin. There's my son, Colin. I love this color, and it kind of matches that paper. So this is the paper, and of course I'm not gonna put that paper on that pumpkin. Like, I'm just gonna have them all kind of where they match and go together, but I'm not gonna match it that close. Let's see. Gina, I'm kind of like at a stall right now. Like, I'm just at a stall. You know how you kind of plateau and you haven't lost any lately? That's where I am. But I haven't been eating that great either, so that might be why. Hey, Enid. Oh, your son's birthday's today. Well, happy birthday. All right. So see, it's different than orange. It's like it's more of an earthy color. Hey, soon to be daddy. He's gonna be the best daddy, y'all. If I do say so myself, he is going to be the best dad ever. Let's see what this orange does to this hello. It's gonna cover it up for the most part. Maybe 2 coats. It's not too bad. Charlotte, your birthday's Friday? Wow, awesome. It's your birthday week. Happy birthday. Thank you, Diana. Like I said, I had to go to the doctor again for my ear because it's not any better. I mean, it got a little better, but this morning it was rough when I woke up. I was like, oh my gosh. And I'm having referred pain like into my throat here. And she was like, yeah, it's just referred pain. So, I don't know. I'm going to paint this side too. Because I may put the paper over the front side where it says hello rather than do a couple, 3 coats. And this will be the back. Because those letters are going to be a stinker to cover up. And I guess maybe I should have painted them white first, but for the sake of time, I didn't want to have to paint them all white and then paint them all again. If that makes any sense. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I didn't want to have to paint them twice and y'all sit here and watch paint dry. That's not any fun. Okay. Make sure I don't have any gobs. Okay, so see how pretty this color is? But see, you can still see the hello, so I'm probably going to put the paper on the front, and then I won't have to paint, like I said, 10 coats except for the yellow. Denise, for Christmas, you could put like bacon cream, put some gingerbread man on it, paint these red. These would be so cute for Christmas. Yeah, sand it. You could sand them, definitely sand them. Okay, I'm gonna do this khaki color. Okay, make sure I was through with that brush. So this is khaki. Yes, my husband cut the Dollar Tree rolling pin in half. It's not really a rolling pin, but y'all know it's supposed to look like one. But he didn't really cut it in half. He just, some of them he did, you know, a little more than half or whatever. And you get different size pumpkins instead of having two of the same size. All right, so this is probably going to be the same. Yes, it is. Because this is kind of light. See, it's not going to cover it up. But yes, I would definitely either paint it white or I would sand them. Or like I'm going to do, and I'm just going to put my paper over that part. And this be the other side that you could paint your little jack-o'-lantern faces on. And you could paint this side a different color, or you could put scrapbook paper over both sides and put jack-o'-lantern faces on if you wanted to. And if you had enough pumpkins, you could spell out fall, or you could, you know, put you some letters on there and spell out autumn or fall or pumpkin or something. All right, so yes, my paper is definitely going to go over that side because it'll take 5 coats. So this will be the back. Luckily, that's not sticky where the sticker was. It just leaves that mark on that MDF. So anyway, something in my brush. And it dries really quick. Folk Art and Deco Americana. I use a lot of paints. I just have like my favorites of different brands that I really like the color. King's Gold being one of them for fall, and then like that's Apple Barrel, and I have Parakeet that I really like of Apple Barrel, and there's another one I can't remember, but anyway, I have my favorites. Oh, Tracy, you're having crafting night at your house? That sounds like fun. A bunch of cackling women get together and start crafting. Okay, so I am going to have to cover that again because it, you know, the orange is kind of showing through. We'll let that one dry and we'll do our yellow one again. Monica, they're getting rid of Anita's paints, which I was kind of upset about, but hold on. I bought these because this is what's going in the place of Anita's paints, and it's the Crafters Collection. And of course I had to buy light turquoise because that's my favorite Anita's paint. So I'm kind of thinking they're using the same names because this is the light turquoise. So I haven't tried it yet, but I did get 2 bottles. They're only 49 cents, and I'm going to try it, and I haven't tried it. But Anita's is I love their paint. But they're replacing it with, I guess that's Hobby Lobby's brand of paint, or whatever, you know, the store brand, or however you want to say it. So that, I guess, the Crafter's Companion is their brand color. So y'all know this yellow is gonna take coats and coats and coats. So this will be my back, and then that will be where I put the paper. So we'll let this dry. Get all the globs off. Okay. And my black one's looking good. It's trying to dry. So we're gonna dry them. Yeah, I hope the quality is too, because I really like it. Is that a flower in your tobacco basket behind your No, it's like a little metal sign from Dollar Tree. I'll show you in just a minute. I did it live. Whew, it's been several weeks ago. I did it live, and it's just that little metal sign from Dollar Tree, and I covered it with like book pages, and then or dictionary pages, and then we made these little fabric sunflowers, and it's just glued on there. It looks like a tobacco basket from way back there, though, doesn't it? All my sunflowers is taken over. Let me try this one. Yes, Ruth, you definitely could. If you have some cool fall fabric or some flannels. I used a lot of flannel last year. You could definitely cover it with the, Mod Podge your fabric on your block. It would look really cute, too. You could do that. There's so many things that y'all can do with these. You don't have to put fabric, or you could paint. You're looking for wagon wheels, trying an antique store. Oh, okay. Somebody's talking about wagon wheels. But you don't have to do scrapbook paper. Let's see, I gotta paint that again. You can do fabric or whatever. But these would be really cute. Like I said, if you put paper on this side and did jack-o'-lantern faces, or you just left them painted. And I may have to end up doing that, but y'all know I can't paint really good jack-o'-lantern faces. I'd rather cut them out and have them look like they're supposed to than look all crazy. Sally, he just has a chop saw, like a miter saw, where you just bring the blade down, and he just chopped them in half for me. Yeah, Abby, I know, I should have painted it white, but it will be okay. And we gotta change the stems. I guess I'll do the stems brown. You think brown? 5 wagon wheels. I do not have 5 wagon wheels. Or an old sweater. Daniela, they are from, it's this from the Dollar Tree. And I got my husband to take his chop saw, and he cut it in half, or not quite in half. And it's given me all of these little, these are 2 of them. So all of them are all different sizes, and they're going to be pumpkins in just a minute. Alright, so that's about dry. And then the stems, I think the stems should be brown. What y'all think? I think I'm going to paint them brown. I might leave these natural, because see, that's natural. It does not painted at all, and then these are orange, so I think I'm going to paint them brown. But yeah, these are from Dollar Tree. It's the little rolling pin things. It's this. And I said, oh, we could cut that in half, and we could have pumpkins. You saw them and didn't get them? Oh no! And then at Christmas, you can make like little gingerbread, little rolling pin like things. Put little gingerbread men on them or something, and put you a little saying on it. I am going to paint this one more time, because that MDF soaks up the paint. But it would look really cute, and paint the handles red, and tie some cute fabric on the ends, and make it like a little rolling pin for Christmas. Bacon Spirits Bright. You could do all kind of cute little sayings. Hey, Ellen. Yeah, they're going to be cute. Sage Green would be pretty. I'm just trying to kind of go with my paper. But yeah, you could paint these all kinds of colors, and they would look really cute. Pam, put antique wax on the stems. I just want to cover up that orange too, though. Yes, Norma, you could put letters on them. Like, you could put, F-A-L-L or whatever. But yeah, you could definitely do that, and it would look super cute. I gotta paint this. Look, it still looks orange. I didn't paint that one again. Oh, look at here. Here's my paintbrush right here. I'm nutty. I didn't see it and picked up another brush. I always have to wash out like 10 brushes when I use paint, I feel like. And I've been good. I haven't been leaving them in the water like I have in the past. I've been trying to wash them out. cutting a longer length and making reindeers for them for Christmas. That would be cute. I'm not seeing the vision though. Like, what would their antlers, because you just got this one little stem, so I'm trying to envision what you're talking about. Okay, all right, let's let that dry. Vera, I haven't sealed the beach ball yet. It's still over there. I didn't seal it because it's not going to go outside. Trying to decide. Okay. Trying to make sure it all looks like it should. But I haven't sealed it yet. I didn't seal it. Okay. So I'm going to leave the natural ones like that. And I think I'm going to paint these stems brown. They'll have a little difference. You could use Christmas picks from Hobby Lobby. Oh, yeah, you could do that for the antlers. You could. I see what you're saying. Twigs for the antlers. I buy my paintbrushes everywhere. I'm a paintbrush junkie. Is the best way to put it. I have a whole lot, and I recently just went through them all and got out all the little ones that had seen better days. So they, I kind of thinned them out and got rid of, you know, some of them little school ones that aren't worth anything that I've had from stuff in the past. But, and this is kind of hard to paint because, like, I put it on and it wipes right off because it's kind of slick. So I'm probably going to put 2 coats. See what I'm saying? It's just kind of like you're wiping it on and wiping it right back off. Let's see. See if that helps. I don't think that's going to help. Nope. Didn't help. I probably need a stronger grit on my sanding block because it is real fine grit. So if it had a little more tooth to it, it probably would sand better, but it's real smooth. So it's going to take, so see, it's real hard to coat, if that makes any sense. Oh. Hey, Luann. Okay, I just painted my dryer. Yeah, chalk paint, I know, but this is going to get it right here because I'm probably going to, half of it's going to be covered up anyway when we start trying to embellish them a little bit and put some raffia and some little fabric bows or something on them. But now that the paint is on there, the first coat, it coated it better. So see, and it doesn't really look that orange in real life. It's not showing through that bad. So see how brown it is, and then when I get it close, y'all can see, but that light just makes things look different. All right, try this one. Yeah, I would definitely paint it all white probably first, like Karen just said. Oh, Gail, you're getting your glass for your table. I'm telling you, I love it. I just Windex it and wipe it right off, and it's brand new again. But yeah, it'd probably be best to paint everything white or sand it. And I didn't, so that's what y'all can learn from me if y'all do yours this way. Okay, so see, I got it all coated now, but after that first coat, but I have real fine grit on here, so didn't help very much. Okay, so that's brown, but like I said, the stem's going to be covered up with all the little embellishments, most of it anyway. Yes, Cheryl, I definitely agree with that. Hey, Brenda. So yeah, chalk paint it or something first. Because it's a weird, I don't know. It's weird, whatever they have on there. Yeah, you can get, I got my gator at Walmart, but then when I went back the other day, I didn't see them. So I don't know if they were sold out or they just took them out of the store. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna leave those probably like this, and then I'll have the brown ones to kind of mix in there with them. Because we're gonna embellish them up a little bit, and I'll probably put some rose above. Hey, Jane. Yeah, Amazon has them too. Yeah, it's a little good. It's okay with the orange showing through. I'm not too worried about that at all. Okay, now we got to choose. And I may come back and brush some metallic on there. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I don't want to put like this black paper. I don't want to put it on the black block. Like I want to put it on a contrasting, if that makes any sense. Because it's not exactly black. It's kind of a, I don't know. You can tell by looking at this that it's not exactly black. But I just touched it and it's wet. And I just took some of the paint off. Because it's stuck to my fingers. Yeah, when you do them live, Cheryl, like if I wasn't live and I was doing it, I'd probably do it something different, you know, do it a different way, but, you know, paint it all white and go from there. But, you know, we're kind of limited on time, and y'all don't want to sit here and watch paint dry. Okay, so I think I might, just trying to figure out how to do this, what color to do. I think I'm going to put the leopard on the black. I can't help it. The leopard on the black. There's that. And then I might put the yellow and then the black and then, okay, I got it figured out. So I'm gonna trace out where my paper's gonna go. Use my pencil that I brought a pencil from outside out in the house, and I even sharpened it. Because I always need a pencil, and I had a mechanical one, and it ran out of ink. I mean, ran out of lead ink. So I'm just going to cut out my polka dots. I love polka dots. And I've had this paper, I don't know, for a long time. Because I used to scrapbook back in when my kids were little. I scrapbooked a lot for them. And, so see, this is going to look really good on this orange kind of color, I think. So I'm going to, I think it's going to look good because I don't want, yeah, this was this. If you're just coming on it, these was this. And my husband took his chop saw and chopped them. This is from Dollar Tree, and so that's where I got these. That's where they came from. And so this paper has like orange, yellow, and different kind of colors. Oh, Jane, you're going on a scrapbook retreat? That sounds like an awesome time. That sounds lots of fun. So you have to pack up all your goodies and take all your goodies with you, right? And I just thought of something that I might do. Can't wait to do that. You did another one today. Ah! Yeah, because Judy knew what I was going to do with it because I told my subscription group yesterday what my plans were. I was like, oh, this is what I'm doing. But I just had another thought, and like I said, sometimes the project changes shape and form as it's going. But see, this color is going to be on that one. But I'm thinking of something else I'm going to do with the paper. Yes, Tanya, you read my mind. Woo, ding, 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 ding. Cut the paper a little bit smaller than the block. That's what I'm going to do, I think. So that way I kind of have like a little frame around the thing. So, oh, you just take one project and work on it, Jane? I saw that when I looked away. Oh, okay. So you don't have to bring your whole arsenal of everything, right? So see, look how good this is going to look on the black. On the black. That side's not black. But see? Oh, and the stem's brown too, so that looks good. And then this one, I'm going to do this really pretty rusty looking color. But I do think I'm going to cut the paper down some more and make it a little smaller so that color kind of peeks out. Yes, I thought about that, using my pinking shears to cut the paper. I might definitely be doing that, just to give it a little something extra. Okay, so now I've got, so see that matches the little stripes, but I didn't want to put like the black on the black, and you know, I didn't want to put this on the orange, you know, it's too much matchy-matchy. But I love the leopard too. So I might, where are my big junkin scissors here? So these are my pinking shears. I got these at Joann's at Christmas when they put all that on sale. So the question is how much to cut off? I just got to go around. Then you got to match up the teeth. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you start cutting and you won't go all the way across, then you have to pick it up and then match your teeth up one more time. So like, it's gonna look like that. Yay! That's what it's gonna look like. Brother, sister trip to Georgia to take your brother to the mountains. That sounds like fun. I'm gonna put the paper over that brown part. So then that's gonna be the other side. But I was saying you could put jack-o'-lantern faces on the back side of the pumpkins. And it would be super cute, and you could turn them around for Halloween or use them for fall and then Halloween, and then you turn them back around. Look. That's going to look better, I think, because you're going to have some of that front color, the base color showing through the on the front. Yes, I used to have all of those scissors. Whoever just said that, Liz, about the different scissors. I used to have about, I say 10 or 12 of those scissors before the Cricut came out, when you could, you know, you had all of the decorative scissors. I had a bunch. And I think I ended up giving them away to school. I can't remember. It's been a long time ago. Because then the Cricut came out and we didn't need all that because we could cut all that. Okay. Get all this paper up. So I've got all my paper cut. And don't somebody want one of these? Because, and I'm going to gift of these away. Hold on, let me scroll. Gifts these away. And if you want it cut, when you message me, Brenda Stacy, if you want yours cut, my husband will cut it for you. And just let me know. Just send me your address, Brenda Stacy. And send me your address and let me know if you want this cut or do you want me to leave it this way. So I'm going to set that over there for Miss Brenda. Let's scroll back some more. Ruth Stewart Walker. Ruth Stewart Walker. And you send me your address and I will send one to you. And you let me know if, I'm gonna just stop right here. Catherine Murphy, and y'all let me know if you want it cut in half. And my husband will cut it for you. So it'll come in 2 pieces. Okay. Gotta get down. Okay, there we go. All right. So I got 3, and I got some more over here. We'll do in a minute. Okay. So that's what it's going to kind of look like. It's going to have that. But I think they need some. So y'all message me if I called your name. This is my ground espresso stuff. And I might put some of this. I don't know if I like that on the stem or not, but it's on there now. Message me your address and tell me if you want yours cut, because he will cut it for you. It's not hard at all. Okay, so I'm just kind of going around the edges a little bit, and that way it's going to look like that. it is a cute idea. And I just was sitting there that one day and I was like looking at it and thinking, oh, that looks like a stem. If we cut it in half. You know, most of us get stuff from the Dollar Tree and we do something else with it. We don't use it for what they intended us to use it for. Okay, so there's my yellow. And it's going to be like that. Now this one, I don't know what I'll have to do because it's not going to show up on there. So it may not get any, ink because it's black. So there's that. Oh, well, hold on. Now I understand why somebody said to me, are you going to paint the other side of this? Yes, because now my paper, this is a terrible brush. This needs to go in the garbage. Now I got to paint where my paper is not going to be. I forgot. But I wasn't planning on doing that at first and it kind of changed. Okay. All fixed. All right. There. I don't have to do... Y'all know what I did? I got excited because... Hold on. I forgot. I wasn't thinking of that I was going to cut the paper. Is what it is. And now I've got to come back and do that. So hopefully I'm going to cover up that G. I may have to do this side and then put that side that I would put my jack-o'-lantern face and put, yeah, y'all know what I'm saying. Because that is going to show. No, it's not. It's going to be good. It's not going to show. Angela, we took this little piece from Dollar Tree. It is a little rolling pin like little deal. And my husband cut it in half. And we're making pumpkins because this is going to be the stem. So if you have one, you're going to get two. And I did two and now I have four. Look. Y'all, you can't take me anywhere. Iron method, yes. Okay, so... I touched that and it's still wet. But that's just how I roll because y'all have it all over me. Okay. Letting that dry. Now I'm going to do this side with my ink after I ink the other side, forgetting that I was going to do the side with the words because the paint don't cover it up really well. Because we're going to cover that up. And then that side. Been pluses for a while. I know Dollar Tree around here is a plus for us. Like, even the big one I go to in Memphis, it's not Dollar Tree Plus yet. And I don't know what the hold up is. It's like, hey now, everybody else is getting one. We don't have one. Okay, so, I don't know. I don't know what their deal is. Working on your clay pumpkin, Susie. I bet they're going to be cute. That little guy over here, I turned him on last Thursday night. On the camera, it's backwards. I turned him on Thursday night, and I turned his light off yesterday. He was real dim. His little light was burning out because he'd been on for 3 days. No, the bracelets are the same. I have a black one on, just a regular bracelet, but because I went to the doctor again this afternoon. I went back to the doctor because I went last Sunday because I had an earache. It's going on a week now, and still hurting. Hadn't gotten much better. And it's still infected, and the antibiotic they gave me is not working, so they had to put me on another antibiotic. Okay, so now, let's see. Now I'm going to put my paper on which ones they go on, like this, and then we're going to Then we're going to decorate these up really cute. Yes, Melanie, I did the pumpkin. It was a 2-part. So I did one part on a Monday night. We had to let the clay dry, and then I did the other part on a Thursday. So it was not last week, because last week we did the beach ball pumpkin, paper mache pumpkin, and it was the week before that. So if you'll scroll down on the page, you can definitely, you'll find it. So there's 2 parts to him, because you have to let that clay dry for a couple days. Or was it Thursday and a Monday? I don't know. But I did a 2-part thing. Where's my Mod Podge? One of our stores decreased the size of the craft section. See, the stores around here, their craft section, it's Mod Podge, their craft section around here has gotten big. And I'm all here for it. But everybody says that if you get a Dollar Tree Plus, it makes the crafts section smaller, which that stinks. Okay. So I'm just going to put my paper on. And yes, you could definitely do the ironing method for this. They just made a small aisle. See, I wish they would do ours that way. I'm ready for a, thank you, Darla. I'm ready for a Dollar Tree Plus, but I keep hoping and nothing keeps happening. So, because I see all this stuff online that people are getting from Dollar Tree Plus, and I'm like, ah, I need that. We need that in ours. And it's not on there just straight, but it's okay. Look how cute that leopard is. And Tina says hers is smaller. That really stinks. So I guess you have to trade one thing for the other. Can't have it all, I guess. All right. See, everybody's saying that their craft section is smaller. Cute. See that orange showing through a little bit? Uh-oh. Frida, that's where I got these rolling pins. Well, I got 2 of them. Was at the one on Goodman Road in South Haven. And my Dollar Tree here in my town, they barely have any fall out. And I'm like, okay, will you hurry up? Because everybody else has got their Halloween. Nope, not ours. They still got the school stuff out, and they're not even, y'all. I got brown paint on my fingers, got Mod Podge on my fingers. Now I've got brown Mod Podge paint on my pumpkin. Look, it's got a spot. Because I got stuff all over my fingers. Yeah, half Family Dollar, half Dollar Tree. I have been in one of those. I can't have my spot now. I gotta fix it real quick, real quick, real quick. I'm gonna fix that spot. Because I'm going to know it's there. Whoop. I'm going to know it's there, and it's going to drive me crazy. So, all right. Let's cut this out really quick, and then I'll trim it, and we'll glue it on like it never happened. Because I got brown stuff. All right, now we're back in business. Where's my... Because that ink is still kind of wet, and I think I touched it with the Mod Podge and something. I got a brown spot on my pumpkin. Okay, now, good as new, no brown spot. Okay, so see, these are how cute they are, look. So see, you could do jack-o'-lanterns on the back. Cute. You could do little faces, but I would want to cut mine with a Cricut because so they would be perfect. Because I would be critical of my jack-o'-lantern face painting abilities. You know, you have all these good intentions, and then when you start doing it, it's like, oh, okay. I gotta get this off my hands. Because that stamp is still wet and I'm sitting here getting it everywhere. Ah, Sherry, y'all are sweet. But yeah, I just was looking at it the other day and I was like, it's like a pumpkin to me. You cut it in half. Karen, I want to say it's it's Hobby Lobby. I know they have some sort of leopard. They've got to. So anyway, look how cute they are. Now we're going to embellish them. So, all right, so let's give some more away. And see, some of them are green. So they're all different. All right, let's scroll. Cheryl Plavchek, is that your name? I'm sorry if I butchered that. Cheryl, message me your address and I will send you a rolling pin. And if you want it, if you want it cut in half, let me know, okay? All right, so let's go some more. Brianna Harlow, Brianna, 2 N's, Harlow. Message me your address and let me know if you want yours in half. Corby Slocum. Message me your address. And let me get back down to where I was. Okay. So thank y'all for watching and let me know if you want yours up. Sorry, I froze up and had a hard time getting back. Okay, so I got all your names written here. I got one more we'll give away in a second. Okay. You surprised I don't have any here? Yeah, me too. Dollar Tree Plus, me too. Especially the one in Memphis is huge and I figured they would turn it into one. Okay, now we're gonna do these little guys up. But I'm not going to do the jack-o'-lantern faces because I would want to cut them out with my Cricut. It's okay, Shireen. Thank you for being here. But isn't it cute? This is what this was. And then we cut them in half. Or my husband did with his chop saw. And now we have pumpkins. So let's lay these little guys down. We got to fix them to make them look like pumpkins. Yeah, keep looking because, like I said, my Dollar Tree has not even gotten any of their fall. I mean, they've gotten a little bit, but nothing like. I went to one Dollar Tree and they had, tons of stuff, and mine has barely anything. And I'm like, oh my goodness, why don't you have any fall out? Yeah, they still got boxes sitting in the aisles because I'm just like. Do I need to come over there and help y'all unpack the boxes? Because I will. So I've just got some random fabric. You know, I have this bucket of scraps and everything else that I keep. And I'm just going to make a little bit of messy bow and put some raffia in there. Let's see what y'all are saying. But these would be cute at Christmas for you to decorate your little rolling pin. I lost my train of thought. At Christmas, they would be so cute. Yeah, they don't have enough help, probably. It's probably what the deal is. Exactly. Why don't they have a... I'm just cutting some little... Just some of my little fabric scraps. And plus I tore a little bit too. Oh, no, it wasn't... for the subscription group. It was for everybody, but I just kind of told them what I was going to do with these little rolling pins. That's a big old piece. It's too fat. Okay. Strings. So we need... Here's some kind of burlap like ribbon. It's already in like, well, that didn't work. Thought I was gonna tear it, but that didn't happen. I got some of this burlap. This is Dollar Tree stuff. Yeah, ours did have a bunch of people that all they did was stock shelves. And then I don't know what happened. I don't know if people quit and then they had to be like the checker people. I don't know, because I see them checking too. Gotta have some of that, right? Gotta have a little bit of buffalo plaid somewhere. And then I'm gonna mix some raffia in. Yeah, I haven't decorated for fall yet. I need to. I just gotta find the time, because I've got just tomorrow. Chase has his senior pictures. Y'all, I swear it's always something. And yes, Jenny, we all want to show up and help them unpack their stuff. And then, you know, I'm trying to get ready. I got a baby shower for Paige coming up. Now look at this raffia right here. I've got this big, huge, humongous wad of raffia. And I'm only going to try to pull a little bit out here on the table at once, because it's going to give me nervous fits. I'm going to try to just cut little sections off. That's about all I can handle at one time. Yeah, I bought a bunch of stuff like that when the Christmas is all half off. But y'all, the spring stuff at Hobby Lobby is 90% off this week. So if you had your eye on anything for spring, now's the time to go get it if they still have it, because it's 90% off. Thank you, Elisa. Okay, so I've got this little bundle. Probably gonna add more to it, because y'all know I can only handle this stuff just... I love the way it looks, because it's all about fall, but whew. Okay, so let's build us some little bows. And I'm probably going to end up having to cut these down, because they're going to be humongously large. Even though I tried to make this tiny and small, it's still going to be big. Going to Dollar Tree tomorrow. I know, Darla, it's hard to think about fall when it's that hot. But then again, it's kind of easy to think about fall when it's that hot, because you're kind of like hoping that the temperatures cooperate. All right, so I'm just going to put raffia in my bow, if that makes any kind of sense. A hula skirt, yes, and I have a bunch of those, and I should have gotten out my hula skirts. And since these are tiny, I'm not going to use my zip ties. I am going to just do it with my jute and tie it together, because these are so little. Use more raffia. I know, Jenny, I've used more raffia this week than I have in my entire crafting career, my whole life. I've been crafting my whole life. So yeah, I think I've used more raffia this week. This is the third time. Used it twice yesterday. I'm trying to do better about the raffia. Maybe it is a learned thing, maybe. Okay, so I've got this tiny bow that we're gonna have to make some adjustments to, I'm sure. Cut that off. All right, so I'm gonna glue them on like this. And I'm gonna, you're proud of me, but I am gonna trim this down, give it a little haircut, but we're gonna put little bows on them. They're gonna be so cute. Oh, trying to hold it and look at comments. The theme for the baby shower is Winnie the Pooh. Her family's real big Disney fans, and their dog's name is Winnie, after Winnie the Pooh, Colin and Paige's dog. And why is that not wanting to stay on there? And like the little invitations say, a little honey is on the way. It's so cute. Now you're gonna be trying to find rolling pins. I'm sorry. But I just want to do it while they're out, because I want y'all to be on the lookout for them. Because like I said, mine has not even put their stuff out. And I just happened to pick them up because I thought, oh, I can do something with that. If not now, I'll do it at Christmas. And look. Look how cute. That black is kind of throwing me off there. But look, it's really cute little pumpkin. And then you could put like a little, you could put a little sign on here, and you could put the, you know, letters like we said, or happy fall y'all, whatever y'all want to do on it. I'm just not the handwriting, hand lettering person. Carla, you could use round rolling pins, and that's a great idea. You could use round ones. If you find like the thrift store ones and chop them in half, you could definitely use the round ones. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one. So I'm just trying to make my little bows, little somethings. Maybe I'll put the raffia kind of to the back on this one. See, I can take the raffia in little spells like this. This isn't harmful. It doesn't give me anxiety. That over there gives me anxiety because it's just this big, huge, wide. Now, how come it's got, where did the black paint come from? Did I get it in the black paint? Lord, y'all, can't take me anywhere. Got black paint on my raffia. All right, so lint brushes. Oh, the kinds with the handles on them, like the that would look cute, and then they'd be round. Christmas presents, yep, you could, but they got that little handle on them, so I guess you could take the handle off. All right, let's get this, and let's do this color. All right, so I put the raffia in the background. I'll put a little bit in the front. I swear the bows are taking me longer than anything. They're so small. That's a cute idea, yeah, with a lint roller. Because these are so little. And I could put a button in the middle of the bow. So I may have to look at Dollar Tree. Now I'm sending y'all on this wild frenzy of looking for Dollar Tree rolling pins. I'm using, this is like ribbon, and then a lot of this is fabric. I just tear it really small and make my little stuffs, my bows and stuff with it. I love fabric. And raffia is the devil's ribbon. That is the truth. Okay, that is the honest truth. But I love the way it looks. I mean, it just says fall, fall, fall. And this little guy is small, so I'm going to have to trim this down because it's going to overpower him. He is really small. So I'm going to put it right there on that base of that stem. And you could put moss on here, y'all. You could do whatever you wanted to. I have tendrils that I can add. You know, we made the tendrils. Where are they? I got them out too. Showed y'all how to make, look at the baby ones. Baby tendrils. Okay. Moss is something. Yeah, the moss, I love the moss too, but it gives me kind of anxiety too, because once you open that bag, it just goes like, it explodes everywhere. Look at how cute. Look. Let's put these, see my baby tendrils? I did these on shish kebab sticks. I think y'all saw those the other day. Let's put tendril. If you can even see the tendril because of my bows are big. All right, let's put, all right, there's a little tendril coming up next to the stem. I can't even hardly see them, but they're there. Maybe I'll put the smaller one on this one, and then I'll put another bigger one. Let's see. Woo. See, I'm just kind of stretching it out. Maybe I'll just stick it in the bow, and it looks like it's coming out of the pumpkin. So you can at least see my tendrils. There we go. See? Can you see it? I wrapped that around shish kebab sticks when we did the little, was it the clay ones that we did? And, okay. So you're going to take your jute like this. You're going to take a dowel or a paintbrush or a pencil or something. Something longer, preferably. And you are going to wrap it with saran wrap. And that's going to keep it from sticking to your glue. And I'll put that piece of jute in there. And then you're going to take your jute and you're going to soak it, you know, get it kind of saturated with Mod Podge, okay? And you're going to kind of wipe the excess off because you don't want it to be so drippy that it makes a mess. You just kind of want it, you know, you want it just saturated with it, but not just dripping, okay? So you got that. Then you're going to wrap it around like your dowel or something, but you don't want them to touch. So see how these are spaced out? And you're going to let that dry for a few hours, overnight, whatever. And then you're going to, when it dries, you just take it off of the saran wrap. So then you'll have, you'll just have your little, like this. And then you can just cut off what you need and you'll have enough stuff, tendrils, for the whole season to make you some tendril. You know, when you're making pumpkins and stuff, you'll have a whole lot. So if you get a dowel, that works great because you can wrap the whole thing and you'll have a lot. And then these tiny ones, I did the same thing, but I did on shish kebab, the little skewers. So I could get a tighter wrap of smaller ones for those little clay, was it the clay pumpkins I think we did them for? Y'all, whew. I'm trying to keep it together, but geez, okay. There we go. Where's some more? Stick some raffia in there. So that's how you do the tendrils. Yeah, you could buy the wire jute, or you could buy that paper covered wire that I use stuff for. Only thing about the wire covered jute is the jute starts wanting to come off when you cut it. That's the only thing I don't like. And most of y'all have, most of y'all have jute and Mod Podge, and you can just make your own instead of not having to buy any. Pipe cleaners, yes, pipe cleaners work. Depends on what kind of look you want to go for. All right, let's cut this one, and we got one more to do. Scrunch it all up. Okay, this one's going on. This one's got a lot of black in it, so I think I'm going to put it on the leopard. What has happened to my knot? See, this is why I don't like to use the jute, but I didn't get it tight enough or something. Hold on. Back up. Start again. Uh-oh. Somebody's over it. What's somebody over it? What happened? Something happened? Now, I didn't pull it tight or something, and it was wanting to come apart. There. I don't know. Something. I did something. Hey, Nancy, I am doing good. How are you? Thank you for being here. Oh, over the heat. Okay. I just looked up and saw something. Somebody was over it, and I was like, oh, Lord, what's done happened? Something done happened. Okay. All right, so let's put my glue. Down. Thank you, Christy. I just thought they would make cute little pumpkins. You know, I can make a pumpkin out of anything, I promise. If you don't have that, just do some Jenga blocks and do them different sizes, and you might can find something like that for your stems, or just get stems out of the yard. But I just saw it and thought, I'll just get my husband to cut that sucker in half. Strings. Got the raffia in there. Is it raffia or raffia? I say raffia, but I've heard it several ways. Okay. cute? Ain't it cute? I love the leopard one, y'all. That's probably my favorite one. See the little pink and shears you can see all around? It's so cute. But wouldn't they look cute with like letters on them? Wine corks for the stems. Yes, that would be cool. The stem queen, Jill. You're so funny. Jill's funny. You're so funny. Okay, now I gotta have some more fabric, y'all. I'm out. I gotta cut some more for this last one. Oh, I forgot this color. Look at this. We'll put it in this one because that pumpkin's that color. And this, here's a piece. There's a piece. Just trying to find some bits and pieces that I might have missed. Yep, you could tear the paper. You could burn the edges of the paper. That'll give it a cool look too. Burning the edges. That's an old-timey thing. I got that. Trying to find, let's do this one. Just cutting off random. I have a bin of scraps. I think I've told y'all this 100 times. But I have a little bin of scraps that I pull from, and then when I get done with all this, I'll just put it all back in my bin of scraps, and then I'll pull from it for the next time, and I'll, you know, have what I need or something. All right, raffia. Let's cut some pieces of that. Stacking my little bow here that I'm trying to build. If it'll cooperate. It's so tiny, it's hard to control all the little pieces. Because I gotta make it small. There. And this is the biggest pumpkin, but